What is going on, everybody? It's Haze Carlson coming back at you over at Floyds RV in beautiful Norman, Oklahoma. And today we're doing video number 50. Woo! Pumped about it, man. I'm super thankful to all of my viewers out there. Thank you guys so much for commenting and liking and subscribing all of my stuff. Big shout out to Floyds for letting me do this and run a rampage here on YouTube. Really blessed to have this opportunity. But guys, we're doing video number 50 today, which I'm super excited about. And right now, we are going to be talking about the Cougar 32 BHS. This thing is a top of the line bunkhouse fifth wheel that has a ton to offer. This thing is a Cougar half-ton, so it is potentially capable of being towed by your half-ton truck, depending on what you've got. But man, this thing is super cool. I'm really excited about it. I'm even more excited that this is video number 50. So big thank you to everybody out there who watches all of my videos. I appreciate you guys more than you know. But guys, enough about that. Let's get into it. Like I said, this is the Cougar 32 BHS. This is the Cougar half-ton. Of course, we've got the Cougar Climate Guard protection. If you guys have not watched my video over the Cougar Climate Guard, you're missing out. Bunch of really informative, educational stuff on there. You guys should go check it out. Link in the description below. Guys, let's start off here in the pass-through. Nice big pass-through storage for us. We'll have our water hose right here, and then we're gonna have Key TV. Now guys, Key TV is really special. That thing is gonna have 0 splitters, giving you the clearest television connection, satellite or cable out there on the market. 2 GFCI outlets, nice clicky light here. Our in-command system, which is super awesome and innovative. We're gonna have a humongous big Solera slide here. Excuse me, big Solera awning. We're gonna have a nice LED strip up top so we can see what we're doing. And then right here, we're gonna have one of the 2 30-pound propane tanks. Now guys, since this is a Cougar, you know that we're pre-wired for the Furrion blind spot cameras as well as the backup cameras too. Really cool stuff. Let's go underneath this cap. Now we're gonna have our big spare mounted in here. We're gonna have our battery box with our vent tube that comes right there, because these batteries do need to be vented. If you didn't know that, now you know. Teaching you guys new stuff each and every day. But we'll have our docking lights on and off here. Let's talk about this road armor pin box, guys. You got a nice big rubber bushing here. It's gonna be super smooth going down the road, with a pivoting head that's going to control and do its best to eliminate any of that chucking. Now guys, this is the Hitch Vision, which is really cool. So Hitch Vision is a product that is patented by Keystone. So Keystone is the only guys that have Hitch Vision, to where whenever you're backing up, you can see exactly what you're doing and hook up onto this road armor pin box. Cool stuff. Now this is a fiberglass molded front cap. It is painted. We have the awesome Cougar half-ton logo right there. We're gonna have some LED strips here, as well as on the side, as well as over on the top. Hope you guys can see that. We're also gonna have 2 yellow markers up on the top too. So we're gonna have 3 slides all together on this one. Our bedroom slide, our living area slide, and then our bunkhouse slide. Guys, this bunkhouse is crazy awesome. I'm really excited to show that to you guys. Let's talk about some weights. Unloaded vehicle weight, 9320, and our GVWR 11.5. Not too bad, not too shabby. For as much as you get with this thing, that is very, very good. So guys, we are already pre-wired for Zamp solar charging. So we do have that inverter on board. And then we have the Lippert Components auto level system. So we can just hit this button and automatically level it, making connecting and disconnecting from the truck and leveling your RV super simple. Just with the touch of a button, you can do that with that Lippert electronics. Big pass-through storage. Let's check out this thing, guys. So we're gonna have a nice clicky light right here. And then we're gonna have our external shower that we hook up that water hose on the other side too. We do have hot and cold, which is awesome. We have our hot water heater bypass here. It is on because this thing is winterized. Speaking of winterized, we're gonna have our winterized on and off switch right here. And then we're gonna have an inlet for your winterized antifreeze. We have our city water connection here, Zamp solar charging, and then our initial input for that Key TV with no splitters that we were talking about just a moment ago. We're gonna have our tank flush right here, and then our tank fill over there too. And then we have our gray and black tank handles here with a nice hole to run up all of that stuff without having to keep your pass-through door open. And then we do have the battery disconnect right there too, guys. Awesome stuff. And this is on air shocks, so we don't want it to damage this slide or want the slide to damage this. So great idea from Cougar putting the air shocks on this thing. Again, we are pre-wired for the Furrion blind spot cameras. Really cool stuff. Big time slide here, guys. And then we'll have our second big slide that is right here for the bunk room. But right here in the middle, we are going to have our Lippert ground control 3.0. So we are going to have 4 points of contact with the ground, 2 here and then our 2 up front. And then this is a 2-axle trailer. If you look real closely over there, you're gonna notice our sewer dump right there too, guys. Really awesome stuff by Keystone. Moving right along. This is going to be your freshwater connection right here. And then, guys, we do have a nice walkable roof because Keystone has one of the best roofs in the industry right now. If you look up there, you're going to see one of the Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet ACs. And guys, we are already prepped for a camera, so we can get that going on. No big deal. Now, guys, this is a 50 amp service unit. And then we do have a nice hitch here that is going to be 300 pounds on the tongue. So guys, this is not a towing hitch. This is just to put something like a rack that you could keep some different things like your ice chest and stuff like that that you don't want to keep inside of the camper. We can strap them down there and have a great time. But man, look at this. Now we're getting this party started. This is the huge outdoor kitchen that this thing comes with. Awesome CL outside fridge that is nice and big. We're gonna have these cabinets on the inside. Beautiful touch. And then we'll have our outdoor sink and a place to prep all of our stuff. So if you guys are anything like me and you love to go fishing, this is your perfect place to clean off, to rinse off your fresh clean fillets. And then right here you've got the Capital grill to cook those bad boys right up. Awesome stuff. Now guys, we do have our propane quick connect hose here that is going to hook up right down here to our propane quick connect valve. We also have the sewer hose container that's going to make sure that your sewer hose is going to be in a safe place that's not inside, making sure you're not going to stink up the RV. And we have 2 doors on this bad boy. I'm going to let you guys guess what that door goes into, because this one is going to go into our main living space. We have the Keystone RV Company solid steps and the lend-a-hand handles. And moving on inside this guy, I want you guys to drop me a comment down below letting me know what some of your favorite features are of this thing on the outside as well as the inside. Woo! Man, guys, apologize about the noise. If you don't know, we're right next to I-35, a very busy interstate. So it makes it a little tough to film these videos for you guys, but you know that that's not going to stop me, because I got to bring you the hottest, freshest RV content as soon as it hits the ground. And this one came here just earlier this week, so I have to get it out to you guys ASAP. All right, let's start off here in the kitchen. Whenever you initially walk in, you're gonna have these 2 big old drawers that we can put all kinds of stuff in. Nice sliding doors that are super smooth. And then over here underneath the counter, we're gonna have 3 more. Big time drawers. And now, guys, this is a solid surface countertop. We do have the dual sink here, which is stainless steel. We've got our chef's nozzle with the couple of different spray modes. Really nice touch. Up above, we're gonna have some more cabinetry. Now guys, all of the cabinets on this thing is screwed into the frame. You're not gonna see any staples that's gonna hold these things on. And another thing that you're not gonna see are the hinges, because the hinges are back here. They are the hiding hinges, so you're never gonna see those things. Another little storage area up top above the microwave. Our Greystone residential microwave. And guys, just below that, we'll have the Greystone fan and exhaust. And then we are going to have this awesome Furrion 3-burner stove. So whenever you're cooking, you can put up this glass piece into a backsplash, and then you've got your 3 burners here. And then whenever you're not cooking, just put this guy back down, giving you that much more counter space to prep your food. Now guys, this is an actual oven, so we can cook some cookies and biscuits in there. And then we've got our fuse box and breaker panel. Underneath the sink, we're gonna have a huge amount of storage and our sink covers. So we do have the sink covers in this bad boy. Now moving on, we'll have our Norcold 12-volt refrigerator, which is going to store all of your goodies. Plenty of space in this thing, really residential feel. And then you've got plenty of storage up top with the air shock and the seamless hinges. Awesome, awesome stuff. Guys, let's look at this furniture. This is the Thomas Payne Allure collection. So guys, you're gonna have your heat, your vibration, as well as a light and USBs on both of your cups. So with these cup holders, they will light up there in the middle as well as underneath, to where you guys can see what you're doing. And then you do have the ejecto seat handles here that is going to recline. Now here in the bottom floor, you will notice that we have the in-floor heating ducts, because we all know that heat rises, so that's gonna do a great job of heating up this entire RV. But man, look at these windows. You have all kinds of views. So if you guys plan on going to the mountains, over to the lake, or whatever you're doing, you're gonna be able to have a great viewing while you are out there camping. And whenever you don't want that great view, you do have the black 'em out roller shades with the side valances too. Really nice touch. Guys, let's look at this little cheat sheet here on our 4-person dinette. Of course, I'm sure you guys know that this will turn into another sleeping space, which is really cool. Guys, we're 4G LTE and Wi-Fi prep, Key TV, no splitters anywhere, in-floor heating ducts we just talked about, the Blade high-performance airflow system and Tough Lock AC joints. We'll have our TrueFit slide construction, automotive-grade painted front fiberglass cap, color-coded wiring, making it super easy to work on your own RV. This is the Amy Gray Signature Series, so we're gonna have the driftwood interior all over. Amy Gray, you did a great job on these. I'm really loving all of this stuff. Cougar roof mount satellite prep. We've got the ground control 3.0 leveling system, in command generation 3 with global connect. So guys, you can run almost every aspect of this RV just from your phone, which is super awesome. We've got the climate guard protection, which if you guys have not watched my climate guard video, you need to. Link down in the description below. We are prepped for the OTG, off the grid solar inverter prep and optional solar package. And of course, we're gonna have the HyperDeck high performance water resistant floor. No mold, no mildew, no nothing like that. This floor is absolutely amazing. Of course, we're gonna have the Road Armor suspension and pin box in the 5th wheels only, which this guy is. And then we'll have 81 gallons in the mid-profile 5th wheels and 60 gallons in the half-ton series travel trailers and 5th wheels. So we'll have 60 gallons worth of water on this thing. Furrion observation safety prep, like we talked about outside, as well as that 2-inch receiver hitch that we can do all of that fun stuff with and put on that little rack to where we can do things like your ice chest and all of that kind of stuff. But guys, let's go on over to this bunkhouse. I think you're really gonna like it. Now in here, we're gonna have this top bunk that is movable. So we can move this thing up and lock it in place if you want to. But whenever you wanna sleep, everybody, we can move it down like that. Underneath, we are gonna have this jackknife couch. So guys, this thing does pull out into another sleeping space just like that. So we can fit everybody and their dog back here in the bunk room. Now in this bunk room, we're gonna have a place to put your TV and mount it to the wall. Again, with the Key TV, no splitters here, guys. 3-prong outlets, and then we're gonna have plenty of storage up above, as well as down below. And then we're gonna have some more drawers with even more storage space underneath this bunk, as well as underneath this bunk, guys. So Cougar is very big on no wasted space, and they made sure not to waste any space whenever they were making this 32 BHS. Here's one of the Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet ACs. Now guys, we do have the Blade AC system. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how this works. So if we want more airflow, we will get that little cap down there facing away from the AC unit that's going to catch more air and pull it down. If we want less airflow, we will turn this guy the other way to block all the air coming through this thing. So we can control the amount of air that we want through these ACs, which is super, super nice. Big time storage here in the bunk room, as well as underneath and down here as well. Awesome, awesome stuff, guys. Nice clicky light for our bunk room lights. And then we are going to have our full bathroom here. And if you guys guessed that that door came into a bathroom, you are correct. So this door is going to lead into your main bathroom, where you have this mirror with a medicine cabinet back behind it, your solid surface countertop, stainless steel sink, stainless steel faucet, storage underneath the sink, your foot flush commode, and then your humongous shower. Guys, if you watch my channel, you already know this, but folks, I am 6'5" tall. I can get in this shower and comfortably take a shower. I mean, this is where it's at. If you're a tall guy like me, you need yourself a Cougar because you've got all of this room. It's just awesome. I can't do this in a lot of different RVs that we have out there, but you bet your butt I can do it in a Cougar. And we've also got the towel rack, as well as an attic fan to get rid of any unwanted bathroom odors or any of that hot air that we don't want. Now guys, moving over here, we're gonna have the big time TV, the Furrion infotainment system that we can blare our music either inside or outside or both. Our huge InnoFlame electronic furnace. Now guys, this thing is gonna change a few different colors. You can turn those colors brighter or darker, and then this thing is going to do a great job of heating this bottom floor. So even though it is small, it does pack a punch, guys. This thing gets hot. Now you'll have plenty of storage here next to the TV, as well as up above the TV. Awesome, awesome stuff. Guys, let's go on upstairs and see what we can find out up here. So going upstairs, you'll notice that our handle is on the interior wall instead of the exterior wall. And the reason for that is because they are using the actual studs on the inside. So I can take this thing and really give it a yank, and it's not going anywhere, guys. That's the thing about these Cougars, is they are sturdy. Now guys, we will have the in-command system here. This is what you're gonna use to control all of your slides, your ACs, your awnings, all of that good stuff. You can do through touchscreen as well as on your phone, which is an awesome application that Cougar has made. Now here in the bedroom, we'll have a nice king-size bed. And here is our bedroom slide for the closet, giving you plenty of deep space as well as some drawers to go right along with it. Now guys, we do have 3 of these with 3 drawers. I do like the fact that these do have a mirror on it. And we can hang things up on the top. And then over by the bed, you're gonna have more storage as well as overhead storage too, guys. Awesome, awesome stuff. Now with Cougar's off the grid solar prep package, that is gonna do one thing. So whenever we go with the off the grid solar package, you're going to have one 3-prong outlet here in the bedroom. You're gonna have one 3-prong outlet in the kitchen and one 3-prong outlet in the living room that is running strictly off of solar. That's a really cool thing that I think Keystone has came up with. That's why I love these Cougars, especially with the climate control, the hyperdeck floors, man. These things are just sweet. Now guys, coming over here underneath the bed, we're gonna have even more storage. And then behind this door, we have a half bath, which is very interesting. So on most of these bunkhouses that do have a bath and a half, you're gonna have your full bath here upstairs and the half bath down by the bunk room, which I think that that's a really cool idea that Cougar came up with, having the half bath here and the full bath over by the bunk room, which is really neat. Foot flush commode, solid surface sink, a little bit of storage underneath, and then our medicine cabinet with a mirror over on the other side, as well as your GFCI outlets there. We can mount a TV on this guy, and of course we have our key TV outlets and our 3-prong outlets too. But guys, we've also got this Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet AC in here too. But man, I'm a big fan of this thing, and you know what else I'm a big fan of is you guys. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. You are the reason for my success here on YouTube, and I can't tell you thank you guys enough. I love you out there. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of this awesome RV content that I'm bringing you. Thank you guys so much for watching my 50th episode special. I wanted to pick this guy because this would appeal to a lot of families out there. It appeals to me. I'm definitely a big fan of it. And if you see yourself camping in this thing, let me know. I'm gonna have my phone number, I'm gonna have my email address, my Facebook page, my inventory website, as well as a link to Cougar's website so you can learn more about this floor plan and all the other cool floor plans that they have out there. But guys, just like that, I'm about to go and film another video for you and make it number 51 because we're at 50, baby! Woo! Hope you guys are doing great. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. See you later.